just going to alter the angle on this. Try to cut out some of that. There, that's better. No, I prefer it this way. I need to go. Something for the blind. Okay. We are going to do some chili. I like chili, I really do. I've done about 3 videos on chili, but it should be nice. I'm just waiting for the stream to stabilise, for everything to be sorted. The doggies are having fun, they've been running around the house. We're going to do it with turkey mince. I've got some turkey mince today. So, that's the turkey mince. And we'll be putting up some stuff in a minute. Everything's pretty good today. Not too bad at all. It's not been a bad morning. So I'm happy. Now I will not start cooking until we hit 10:30. So what I'm going to do, I'll just explain. Chili, mincemeat, minced turkey, mushrooms, tomatoes, onions. I've got some spring onions somewhere. I'm just going to go get the spring onions. I know they're in here somewhere. Let's see what we can find. Spring onions. I know I've got some spring onions. We definitely have spring onions somewhere in here. Aha! They were trying to escape. They have spring onions. I'm going to use some spring onions. So spring onions, normal onions, fresh tomatoes, a little yellow pepper I've got. With all of it will be fried in coconut oil, because I prefer to fry that. I've said many times why. And I'll be doing rice the microwave way. Once again, microwaving rice is very, very simple. So we'll start with that. Let's grab the dish. I'll put it in here so you can see everything. Okay. Microwaving rice is the easiest thing you can do. Get yourself a Pyrex dish like this. Hello everyone. Put in as much rice as you think you need. I know how much I use, so I don't have to measure. And add 2 fingers, as in 2 fingers above. You put your 2 fingers there, 2 fingers above of water. That's all. Just 2 fingers above. Make everything happy. Right. Tiny bit more. There. 2 fingers above. That's all you do. Nothing fancy, you don't add anything else, you don't need to do anything. You put it in the microwave on full power for 20 minutes. My microwave is 1000 watts, so you might have to change the time yourself, but 20 minutes, which is about the time it takes to do chili, so it's perfect. We go over here, and we put this in the microwave. For 20 minutes. Right, so that's that done. Now we need to start slicing up the stuff. As always, I like chunky. So mushrooms that I add, I will just do in half. There's nothing against anybody who wants to slice up finely, onions and everything. Personal choice. This is. So for me, the mushrooms and the onions are chunky. That's the way I like it. Right, so there we are. mushrooms in. Now we will add the onions. They're very tiny onions, these are. I mean very tiny. Just get these cut up. Little tiny things. 2 of those. And of course this is going to be a meal for, well, 2 meals. It's going to do my lunch and I'll have the rest later when I have my break from streaming. Look at hydrating, having their water. There, good. Now, tomato. Some tomatoes. Nothing major, we're not doing anything fancy, it's just all going to fry up in the pan. So the last 2 things I add is this really cute coloured pepper. Anyway, let's get the seeds out. The difference today is we're using turkey mince because I had some in. That's the only. Bertie, out. Bertie, come on. I don't want you knocking over the camera. Good boy. So, there's lots of nice little colours this I've got out. Right. There's the yellow pepper. And I'm going to put 2 spring onions in. Why not? You can make, when you're doing chilli, you just add what you actually want to add. I'm all about just cooking whatever you feel like. This is going to be quite a healthy meal because of the mince and everything we're using. So, hello. So, what have we got? I'm going to add coconut cooking oil. Yay! Which is really like a paste. I'm running out of that. I'm going to have to get some. I've got some backup olive oil if I need to use it. So let's move these out of the way. Throw the bits and pieces away. We don't need. And we get my everything is good. I'm going to use half of the mince. This is a big pack of mince, so I'll use the rest for something else tomorrow. Just thinking what else I might need. Yeah, I'm going to need something in there. Ooh, what can I put? I think chopped tomatoes. Chopped tomatoes as well will go in there. I'm estimating the size of the pan. So we're just going to let this heat up. This is going to be a nice chilli. This is going to be a chunky chilli, very chunky. But I'll let it heat up a bit for a while. Let's turn that to max until it gets hot enough to burn the sun. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm sorry about the background noise, it's the microwave, there's not much I can do about that. Because we do need to have that going. These will all reduce anyway. I added a few mods to the Skyrim game, and hopefully when I try the Skyrim game tomorrow it won't have killed it. I wanted to make it more immersive, darker nights, just making it more difficult for myself. Not that I don't have issues with it anyway. Hello Capricorn, yeah. Not bad, I've only just started. We've got mushrooms, yellow peppers, tomatoes and onions. Just frying up here, I'll turn it down a bit. We're using turkey mince with the chili today because I had some in. I think I bought it by accident. And the rice is in the microwave cooking. All good and smells good. It smells really nice. I've ordered in some, not to do with cooking, yeah. I've ordered in some Epsom salts and some cider vinegar because there's a huge amount of grass growing in the backyard and it's all weeds anyway. It's just, so I'm going to fill a sprayer with Epsom salts and cider vinegar, and it's a natural weed killer. It will nuke them, it will totally get rid of it all. Because I know there's lots of chemicals you can use, but I don't really want to use them. Especially with having dogs, I'm going to have to anyway shut off my part of the backyard while I do. In time I want to get rid of all the soil because I prefer to have more concrete slab there. It should be really nice. Turkey mince is quite nice. It's quite a nice taste to it. Oh, look at that. That's doing well. That's doing really well. Yeah. How is your day going? How is your day going, Captain? Oh, they're happy, and Booty is in this room waiting for anything to drop on the floor so he can eat it. He's always in here when I'm cooking because he wants to steal anything that drops on the floor. Beryl is wandering the house. I'm expecting a phone call from the doctor, so if I have to go in the other room to answer it, I have to go in the room to answer it. Oh yeah, I've got spring onions in here as well. Right, so this is about ready for me to put the mince in. Let's open up the mince. Grab about that much of it. Doesn't matter, we'll put it on I'll mix the inches in a minute. There. Wash my hands. I was hoping it was going to be nice today so I could put some washing out. I don't own a dryer. We don't have room in this kitchen for a separate dryer, so Hello, Crichton. Hi. I'm just cooking up the mince into the stir fry. So yeah, for whoever's new, turn this down a bit. Mushrooms, fresh tomatoes, yellow peppers, spring onions and normal onions. Just fry them up in there. The rice is microwaving and everything's looking good. So I'm just going to, this is turkey mince, so I'm making a turkey mince chili. So we'll just let that mix in. We'll turn it up a bit because there's a bit more heat going through it. It looks good. Looking very good at the moment. And this one's very, very, very healthy because it's turkey mince, so it's low fat. I've cooked in coconut oil, so it's pretty much the best thing to cook in anyway. And with all the fresh veggies, it's going to be gorgeous. I mean, I don't do things because they're healthy. I cook because I like the taste of them, and this is going to be nice. Of course, if you do your own and you want the vegetables chopped finely, you can. I just like them chunky. Feel free to ask any questions while I'm doing this. I can see the chat. I've got a little tablet over here for me to see the chat while I'm working. The spices I'm going to be using are paprika, cayenne pepper, cayenne chili pepper, crushed chilies, mixed herbs, and some salt and pepper. Should make it really nice. What time is it? It is just coming up to 10:44 in the morning. So 10:45 in the morning. I'm in the UK. Oh, this is looking nice now. This is looking really nice. So let's just mix this down a bit. Egg. 3. So let me grab my can opener. We need to put some chopped tomatoes, some basic chopped tomatoes in there as well. Get rid of this. Good thing about Twitch is you have people watching from all over the world. Right. So there we have that bit done. Wow. I think it's so cool that we get to talk to people from all over the world. I think it's wonderful. I'm going to add the red kidney beans. Once again, these are all the cheapest versions because I don't have much money for doing this kind of thing. But I do it every day. I stream pretty much my entire life now. I stream for about 12 hours a day every day. That's the kidney beans in. There we go. Let's mix those in. Oh. more. Oh yes, that looks perfect. Now we're going to start adding the spices in that. Herbs first. So let's add a bit of mixed herbs into this lot there. Stir that in. I'm going to turn it down. Really, it's going to start simmering now. Oh, you can smell those mixed herbs. Let's stick some pepper in. Grinder. Paprika. Let's put some paprika in. Once again, I know my own, what I like. I don't have to measure out for me. I find the best way with chili and stuff like that and curry is to just taste it as you're making it. Find your own perfect amount. That's why I don't give out amounts, because everybody is different. Put some chili powder in. And some crushed chilies to get some more of these. You don't need many of this. And some cayenne chili pepper. Oh yes. Now. So that will just sit for a little bit while those move into it. I think you should go to bed. Yes, I think you should go to bed, Kirito. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, South Coast Junkie as well, and Eltron. Thank you for the follow, all of you. Now that's beginning to nice. So chili, the only real way to know whether it's chili is the right temperature, the right hotness scale for you personally is to taste it. That's all you can do. Just a little bit of that. Try not to burn myself. Try a bit more. That's about how I like it. Doesn't need any more. I can feel it at the back of my throat now. Now that should be the rice done. I'll just grab it. I will need something to hold it because it's been hot. Okay. Now for those that don't know, the perfect way to do rice, any kind of basic rice, in the microwave is just rice plus 2 fingers, 2 fingers above the rice of water, and then just put it in the microwave, nothing extra, for 20 minutes. And This just needs a couple more minutes because there's liquid in the bottom of it. But a couple more minutes for that. You check and then put it back in for 2 more minutes and now we're done. You don't have to mess with it, you don't have to check on it. It gives pretty much perfect fluffy rice. If anybody has any questions about what I did, feel free to ask. I'll go through the recipe at the end as well. This is looking really nice. I'm going to turn you up a little bit. I'm going to put away the spices because I don't need them anymore. I want to just get rid of a little bit more of the juice. This is probably one of the most healthy chilies I've ever done. Well, I didn't do it because it was healthy, I did it because I had the stuff in and it looked nice. I like chili. Chili suits me. Yeah, yellow pepper. It just came in a pack of 3. Let me show you. I'll put you over here, just basic peppers. Let me open this, because I have to open it like that. They come in a pack of 3 different colours. Some are red, some are green, some are yellow. Mixed peppers. So this time I put in a yellow one. That looks gorgeous. And tastes gorgeous and smells gorgeous. Right. I'll get the rice out. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much perfect rice from the microwave, just using the normal cheapest version of rice. I think this is just about done. I think that's definitely just about done. Have another taste of it. Any excuse to have a taste of it. Ah, I didn't know that, but now I do, thank you. Let me taste this. Yep. That is nice. Definitely hot enough for me. I can taste it at the back of my throat. And my mouth is very hot at the moment. Yes, that is a nice chili. Now what I'm going to do, well, first of all, let's go through the recipe. What really the recipe does. Turkey mince, 2 small onions, some spring onions, mushrooms, basic mushrooms, okay. and 1 pepper. And so I put the pepper, mushrooms, onions, spring onions and pepper into the pan, heat them up with some coconut oil. Then I added the turkey mince. It tastes really nice. Then I added some, I added the kidney beans, yes. And then we just stirred it while the rice was just doing in the microwave. 20 minutes the rice takes in the microwave, and this meal takes about the same amount of time. Hello. So, hello there, Piss. Hello, Piss. Yeah, this all looks good. In fact, it looks, I'm going to turn it off now. I'm going to put some of the rice and some of the thingy in a little bowl, and that will be my lunch. Is there any questions anyone got before I log off and go and eat this? And I will be back on at midday. With the Assassin's Creed. Instant noodles are fine, and you can add anything you want to instant noodles to turn them into something else. Nothing wrong with instant noodles. I use them a lot. Instant noodles are fine, and you can always add something to them to make them a little bit more if you want to. Yeah, instant noodle soup, yeah, whatever. Add it to a tin of tomato soup. Do the noodles and then add them to a tin of tomato soup, would be nice. So I am going to go now and eat. Hello, hello. Let me just go through, let me just go through the actual what I made. So I started with some mushrooms, onions, spring onions, and 1 yellow pepper, and tomato. Mustn't forget the tomato. Sliced them up, chunked them up, fried them up in coconut oil. Then I added the meat, which was turkey mince today, or just because I had some in, and kidney beans with some chopped tomatoes, and just like that. Added all the spices: cayenne pepper, paprika, chili, and crushed chilies, and mixed herbs with some black pepper. And the rice was doing in the microwave. I need to change that. The Eve one needs to be changed. So, nice to meet you all. This is ready to eat. I'm going to go and sit down and eat in the other room. I've already had a taste of it. It's really nice. And then I will be back on stream in an hour's time at midday for me. It's 11 o'clock in the morning for me at the moment. So in 1 hour I will be back on stream and we'll do different things. I need to alter Nightbot because it's still showing up the stream we already did, the event we already did. Oh, I will just say bye bye for now, unless anybody has any questions. If you have any questions, say so now before I go, because this food is calling me. It looks really nice. So I'm going to eat that. Yeah, the schedule has been updated with the new plan. If you click on that, I did that this morning. So bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Thank you for coming.